Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach. Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
These two have been going at it, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? He threw the hook, didn't land. Takes that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little what you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. And he just missed with that left jab. He just misses with that big right hand. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to your head or your heart.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good punch. Perfect punch. See if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Quick punch scores. He misses with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Men step back for just a moment. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The charts action from both of these fighters. And he fails to score with that left hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You hear people talking about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He parries away that left hook. Definitely catching air with that hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The ref.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? That one lands. He misses with that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He scores with that right hand. There's a scoring blow. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Hit him with a left jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. parries the right jab away. He missed with that jab. Missed with that jab. How nervous. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to speak.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Swing and a miss with the jab. He parries that right jab away. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Big swing and a miss. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big swing and a miss. Nice punch. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to...
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Big swing and a miss. Fantastic punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He blocks the hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hook misses. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Didn't land that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Big swing and a miss. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down. Got him with a heavy punch. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter is going to get caught first? Big swing and a miss. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Caught him with that power punch. Nice punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That one will count. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate